Hello. About a month ago I posted a video, square foot yogurt pot garden. I've since then posted a first update, and this is going to be the second update. How this square foot yogurt pot garden came about was that, as you can see, I grow vegetables and herbs and fruits in yogurt pots, and at a later date potted up to a 10-inch water bucket. But last year I had some vegetables in yogurt pots that I didn't actually need. They were the reserves. They didn't get potted up into 10-inch water buckets, and I left them to grow on in the yogurt pots with some surprise results. So I know it can be done, but I don't know that it can be done for all vegetables, all herbs and all fruits. I only know it can be done for those that I've grown, and there are some on here that I haven't grown before, so I don't know if it can be done. And basically what I did was I tidied these up into a crate, and it just looked like a square foot garden. And so a square foot yogurt pot garden had just been invented, and I suggested at the time that it would be good fun for young and old alike. As we're all under lockdown, as we're all social distancing, as we're all staying in our own gardens, then why not give this a go? Why not give it a go? And yeah, over the period of time you may actually become a gardener if you're not one already. And if you don't have a garden, you still may be able to do this. I don't believe any of these will grow on indoors. You can start them indoors. They will need to go outdoors, so you will need somewhere to take them during the daylight hours. They will need daylight. I don't think you'll be able to do this from start to finish indoors. But hey, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some space on this bench. We'll go through these yogurt pots individually, and we'll load up that square foot yogurt pot garden. Okay, we're sorted. Right, let's put the tallest at the back. This is some mint. We're taking mint now as we need it. So this pot's actually producing. These are some chives. We can take chives now as we need them. So this pot's producing. This is a wild strawberry. See the flower? So it won't be long till this wild strawberry is producing. A single lettuce doesn't look a lot, but as it gets bigger we'll be able to take the outside leaves and leave the lettuce to grow on. So there could be, we could visit this lettuce a number of times. We don't have to take it out of this pot. Same applies to the chives and to the mint. And if the strawberry throws out a few strawberries, then we may go to that several times. Okay, that's the back row in place. Let's see what's tallest next. Ishikura bunching onions, or spring onions, or green onions. Call them what you want. This is a first for me, and yeah, these are looking good. I think I'll probably get a few of these into the kitchen. So they're the bunching onion. Now then, kohlrabi. I've never grew this stuff before. I don't know how big it grows, but there's one in this yogurt pot. And we're going to find out how big it grows, aren't we? I'd like to really get that one through to maturity and across the finish line. This kohlrabi. Pop that there. Now you don't have to follow my lead on this. You can put anything in here. I mean, you may want to put flowers in. I would imagine one of these would look lovely with small flowers in. This is a shallot. There's no reason why I can't get that one through to maturity and maybe get 4 or 5 shallots from that one shallot in a yogurt pot. Not a lot. Right, what's this? This is a turnip called Purple Top Milan. Now I don't think these are big turnips, but again, I've never grown this, so I don't know. But it would be nice to get a turnip out of there, wouldn't it? Yeah, of course it would. Let's pop that in there. This is a leek. It'll never hold water. And it doesn't look as though it's thriving in this pot. This one might not make the cut. I might actually replace this with another leek. But I'm going to put this to one side for the time being. These are my tomatoes. Now these will be eventually potted up into 10-inch water buckets and be in the greenhouse to grow on and make a plant 4 or 5 foot tall. So clearly we can't have a plant in this yogurt pot bucket garden that's going to be 4 or 5 foot tall, can we? So this won't be going in this tray. Celery. I'd like to grow this one through to maturity. Whether it will, whether it won't, I don't know. But that's celery. Have you got anything in yogurt pots yet? Have you made a start? Let's see, what else? What have we got here? Oh yeah. This, I might be a bit late with this. This is, what is this? This is garlic. This is garlic. Garlic that was planted in the autumn is probably a lot bigger than this now. This was spring planted garlic. I've never grown garlic in a yogurt pot before, but I think I might be able to pull it off. So that's garlic. This is an onion, a single onion. I've grown an onion in a yogurt pot before, and I got a really good result there. And that was, I think that was the onion that was destined to be potted up and never got potted up, and I just left it. And that's what got me started with these yogurt pots, really. Right, last but not least, smell that onion, beetroot. 1 beetroot in this yogurt pot. I'd like to get that across the finish line. I'd like to get a nice sized beetroot out of this yogurt pot, but I don't know if I can pull that off. But I'm going to give it a try anyway. Okay. And what I'm going to do now is, you can tell we're in the greenhouse. It's far too warm in here now for these. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this tray outside and just put the watering can right across the top of everything. And that's them done for today. If there's a cold night forecast, I'll bring this garden back into the greenhouse. If there isn't a cold night forecast, I'll leave it outdoors. Hey, what do you think? It's looking okay, isn't it? A bit overcrowded, I'll grant you that. But yeah, it's looking okay. Yeah, I'm pleased with this. This is Homegrown Veg, signing out.